Welcome to Worship Unleashed Today, a place to worship out of the box, uninhibited and unrestrained. Ted and Michelle invite you to an experience like no other, a freedom to live, love, and laugh through transparency, practical application, and thought-provoking conversation. On this week's episode of Worship Unleashed Today, Pastor Ted and Lady Michelle Cannon sit down for a dynamic and spirited conversation with reality television star, international recording artist, and winner of Season 5 of The Rap Game, Tyeler Reign, about her rise to stardom and her inspirational message to other aspiring youth. Now, here are your hosts, Ted and Michelle Cannon.
Hello, I'm Ted Cannon.
I'm Michelle Cannon.
And welcome to Worship Unleashed Today. We are so excited to be in your home,
Yes.
wherever you are in the world. Get on the phone, tell a friend, tune in. Ted and Michelle is on the air.
We
Michelle,
are on the air.
we are
Yes.
so excited.
Yes.
Isn't this an exciting time? The people are calling
Yes.
in, and you're calling and saying, "Hey, Ted and Michelle, we're watching you,"
Yeah.
and you're getting blessed. People calling
They're
and
calling
getting,
for prayer.
Yeah. How cool is that?
You know what? They're actually blessing the ministry with Worship Unleashed. Oh, it's absolutely amazing.
Amazing,
Yes.
amazing.
Thank you so much.
And man, we've not too long gotten back from Tampa, Florida,
Yes.
where we went to TD Jakes Leadership Conference. We're going to
Yes.
be telling you a lot more about that. We have some footage that we were there right on the
Yeah.
beautiful lake,
Tampa,
river,
Florida.
whatever it was.
Yes.
And man, it was just a beautiful, beautiful place. My first time in Tampa, but Bishop Blake was awesome. Bishop Jakes rather
Yeah.
was awesome, and we adopted two.
We adopted 2 children, and we'll tell you about that
we're
later.
gonna,
how we came
we're gonna
about
tell
that,
you
but it was
about all of that,
absolutely amazing.
and
Yeah.
so we're fresh back from that with new
Yeah.
vision and just
New
insight, man.
yeah.
Bishop Jakes
Direction.
and so many
Yeah.
more. So we're going to talk about that. But not too long ago, we had a wonderful young lady by the name of Tyeler Reign.
Yes.
Tyeler Reign, who won Season 5.
Yeah.
The Rap Game.
The Rap Game.
Yeah, produced by Jermaine Dupri and Queen Latifah.
Yeah.
And so, that was awesome.
We were super excited. We had a chance to interview her.
We interviewed her,
months ago.
yeah.
And she had already won, but we couldn't tell you.
We couldn't
and so
say-
we
we
had to
couldn't say
hold it.
anything.
So we had to interview her and actually act like
We didn't
that
know
she hadn't won.
that she had won,
it was
and they
amazing.
had to let the season play out, and
Yeah.
the shows play out, and all of
Yeah.
that. And she's just an awesome young lady.
Yeah.
Very positive. Her dad, who was a vocal coach for New Edition, her dad was a vocal coach for Britney Spears, and just the list goes on and on. So,
And so she has a great foundation.
Yeah, she has a
in both
great
of her
foundation.
parents,
Both of her
absolutely.
parents,
Yeah.
many years in
Yeah.
show business, and we just made wonderful friends.
Yeah.
And then our cameraman Art, he followed her all
Yeah.
around the schools.
Yeah.
And she went and talked to children in the schools and high schools and all that. So Tyeler Reign, she's not just a great rap artist who you're gonna. She's just gonna take over the world, and she has such a personality.
Sweet spirit, great personality,
yeah.
and she loves God.
And she's a believer. She's a person of faith. And we're excited about it. We're going to have her back on live, too.
Yeah.
We're working on that right now. But this was when we met her, and it's just a wonderful, wonderful kid.
Yeah.
Well, man, it's a wonderful thing because the show business used to be, for as Christians were concerned, taboo and the dark side and all of that. But there are so many believers and people of faith that are in the industry, that
and they have a platform, and they have a platform, to be able to express that and to be able to draw
people to Christ
that
are
we
not
may
gonna,
not be able to
that
reach.
are never going to go to a church.
Right.
They're never going to go to a church.
Yeah.
They're not going to do the religious thing, and they're not going to. So you take him to him. The Doobie Brothers sang one of my favorite songs, "Taking It to the Streets."
Yeah.
So that's what it's all about. It's not about a certain method. There's different methodologies to win people to Christ and the light of Christ, man.
Well, that's all about kingdom, and
it's a difference between church and kingdom.
Absolutely.
And Jesus always talked about the kingdom.
Yeah.
So we're excited, man, about really being kind of showing people different aspects of Christianity, that we're not just a bunch of boring, stoic, religious people, doing religious, rituals and all that.
Sure.
And if you do that, it's okay. But there's a new day. It's a new paradigm shift, and where people are coming in their sneakers and jeans and hanging out, and just with their hats on, and they're in their t-shirts, and it's Sunday morning now. It's not your grandmother's church anymore.
What I mean?
And
we're actually glad to be the a part of the mini catalyst. That introduced that.
And so many people stop us, in the streets, and they say, we got a call from a pastor. He was vacationing in Hawaii, and they watched us, and he said, "You guys are a breath of fresh air. You don't look like that, like the old way and all that, and we try to bring you different looks. Because I always say Christians are real people.
Christians are real people.
We're real people too. We love entertainment. We love to have fun. We love movies. We love the arts. And all of that. So guess what? That's where we live. We want people to know, and that's what Jesus was. If you really look at it, every time you seen him, he wasn't never in the synagogue.
You said
or
it
the
was.
church.
You call it the red light.
He was in the red light district, with everybody, and he loves everybody. And we always say, no matter what you've done, no matter who you are or who you love, he loves you.
He's for you.
He's for you, and we want people to know that. Call that number on your screen and say, man, I want to be introduced to that guy, because the one that my grandmother them said he didn't like everybody, but this Jesus that we're talking about, he loves you just the way you are, just the way you are. And man, that's the part that I love about.
I love it. I love it.
And so we people stop us all the time and they say, man, Ted and Michelle, you guys are different. You don't look like the church. Jesus didn't either.
He didn't either.
And so we want to represent that, and want you to know that you're welcome to the cross. Everyone, anyone, no matter what you are, no matter who you are, no matter what color you are, wherever you are, he loves you just the way
you are.
You are. So call the number on your screen, and man, you're talking to people all the time.
Oh, I absolutely love it. I love it. Every time we are on the air, I'm ready with the phone. I have my paper, my pen there, and I'm ready to talk to you personally. I absolutely adore and love it. So keep calling us, 702-890-2043. We want to hear from you.
Yeah. So hang out with us and take this journey and this ride, and we are going to just love on you, man, and not give you religion or condemnation. Romans 8:10, 8:1, matter of fact, says, there's therefore now no condemnation. You're not condemned. You're not indicted. You've been invited. You're not condemned to death, but Jesus came, according to John 10:10, that you may have life.
And have it more abundantly.
And have a more abundant life. How cool is that? That you could have abundant life. That means he wants you to have a life. Glory to God. We went to Tampa, man, and it was the most fun thing. Man, we had such an awesome time. We went boating and
we did.
Just hung out and seen sights and
it was absolutely amazing. I got a chance to enjoy my birthday there too. What a way to spend your birthday, but in Tampa,
we went to a
Florida.
supper club in Tampa, Florida, and listened to a live band after we got out of listening to Jake's at church. We went to a supper club that we learned about and went, and it was a live band, and they celebrated your birthday, and we ate catfish and grits.
It was good too.
And how cool was that? So,
it was super cool.
So we love it, and many of you say, as some people were saying, because you've never been in a kind of situation in your Christian walk where you can enjoy life, you can have fun, you can enjoy the arts, you can enjoy entertainment, you can enjoy your life. Jesus said in John 10:10, he said, the thief comes to steal and to kill. Could it be that religion has been a thief, and that there are people that are fighting all over the world over religion and religiosity, when Jesus said, I've come that you may have life and have it more abundantly. That means, just have more of a life than you have right now. Live more. Someone's watching right now.
Someone's watching right now.
And they need to understand that Jesus wants you to live He wants you to live. And religion is taking away your life from you because you thought you had to dress a certain way or look a certain way or be a certain way or don't go there or don't go there. He said, I want you to have a life. Get a life. Okay? And he wants you to have abundant life.
Abundant life.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you keep speaking about this abundant life. We have a foundational scripture that talks about having life abundantly.
Oh my goodness, yeah. Ephesians 3:20. Yeah.
Now unto him that is able to do exceedingly abundantly above all that you can ask or think, according to the power that worketh in you.
According to the power that worketh in you. Our job, and I say this every week, is for you to tap into the greater you, the bigger you, the more you. You've never even discovered before. Glory to God. So that's what we want to tell people, man, that you can, and I prophesy to someone that's listening right now. I feel something kicking.
Come on.
I prophesy to someone that's watching right now. You may be in the Midwest, somewhere in a trailer, way out in the middle of nowhere, and you think no one cares about you, and man, am I ever going to get out of here, or am I? But man, he's right there, and he's going to lead you and guide you into all truth. And there's someone that's lost a loved one, and you just feel kind of alone. And these times of the year is Mother's Day, and it's very hard. Both of our mothers are gone. And it's a hard time. We don't really celebrate Mother's Day. You know what I'm saying? But someone's dealing with that right now. And we want to minister love and life to you, that you will live again. You'll love again. And you will laugh again. Yeah, you're going to live again, love again, laugh again. Yeah, that frown is going to turn into a smile. Your broken heart will be mended. And that's what Christ came to do. He came to give you life. Not to take your life, but to give you life. You don't have to commit suicide, young man, because you're different, or because you may be struggling in identity, wherever. You're different. Don't take your life. Your life is worthwhile. You have worthwhile life. Don't take your life right now. I'm talking to you. You. Don't take your life. You have a life to live. You have a contribution to the society that you live in. And because you're different, and maybe you're not accepted in certain circles, but guess what? Jesus Christ accepts you.
You're accepted into the body of Christ.
In the beloved, Jesus is accepted. I am my beloved, and he is mine. His banner over me is love. And the cross is for you too. Religious ideologies say that you are not welcome. But Christ says you are. That's the difference between religion and Jesus Christ. That he said, for God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son. And whoever believes in him should not perish, but have everlasting life. That same life that he talks about in John 10:10. That he wants you to have a life. Well,
somebody needs to call that number right now, 702-890-2043, and tell us that prayer just absolutely blessed you. Just let us know how much you blessed you. You know, we have a gift for you. If you call that number right now and let us know, hey Ted, Pastor Ted, you know, you just really blessed me. I was about to commit suicide. I was about to make the worst decision of my life, but because you spoke to me, I feel that, and I'm going to give you a call. So I tell you what, we have a gift for you.
Call the number on your screen.
Yeah, call our gift. We have our Ephesians 3:20 shirt. Again, now unto him that is able to do exceedingly abundantly above all that you can ask or think, according to the power that worketh in you. Call us and we'll let you know how you can get this shirt. And then we also have another shirt as well. We have our Worship Unleashed shirt as well. So give us a call.
Yeah, call us.
Absolutely.
We want to get this shirt to you. And that's your way of touching and agreeing and partnering with us. As we touch the world. Well, I tell you, this girl Tyeler Reign, she's awesome. She's going to come back to the show, of course.
Yes, she is.
We're going to be able to sit here and interview her again. And this wonderful young lady, 17 years old.
17.
She's probably 18 by now. But just a wonderful, wonderful girl. And she ripped it. She ripped it. This girl's awesome.
And she gave us a little sample of what she does.
She sure did.
So you know what? Sit back and relax and enjoy this interview with Tyeler Reign.
We are so excited, Michelle. How cool is this?
Oh my God. I'm super excited.
Man, I think I feel like I'm 18 again.
Oh, Jesus.
I don't know.
That was a long
time. Okay. All right. Well, I won't keep it lit. Look, let's get. We are so excited. We are in Las Vegas, Nevada, Worship Unleashed is coming to you. We are high above the Las Vegas Strip with this young lady who is taking the world literally by storm. Ooh. Her name is Tyeler Reign. And you can see her every Thursday.
At 10 p.m.
Yeah. And
on Lifetime.
On Lifetime.
On the rap
game with Queen Latifah.
And Jermaine Dupri.
And Jermaine Dupri. Man,
wow.
So welcome Tyeler Reign to Worship Unleashed. You're so awesome.
You're here.
And man, you are just an awesome young lady. Doing great things. Man, I think you're going to take the world by storm, and people already love you everywhere.
You know what they say, when it rains, it pours.
Well, hey, then let it rain.
I
love it. So, what is it like being on such a hit show? I've seen it a few times. My kids love it. But, we have people that have watched it. But what is it like, doing what you do, what you love to do, what you were born to do?
Right.
And the world is seeing it and appreciating it, but you're doing it in front of the Queen.
Right.
Queen Latifah, Jermaine Dupri at the top of the game. What does it feel like?
It's crazy because I watched the rap game for 4 seasons straight, and I always was like, okay, I'm going to get on there, and I tried out, but I never got on the previous seasons.
Because you're on season 5.
I'm on season 5.
Okay, cool.
Season 5 is the best season.
Wow.
Sorry. But yeah, I watched the season previously, while the other 4 seasons, I was like, okay, I could actually be on there. And I've spoken it to fruition, and God was like, okay, here you go.
Wow. You said God, so you're a person of faith.
Oh, hello. My parents don't play that. Okay. My one thing, God, family, and education. God always comes first. Without God, I wouldn't be here.
Well, there you have it, guys. You could be... I said hip. They told me that was the wrong.
That's old.
That's old.
I
said hip. So you could be. What's the word? Hip or
fly?
Fly.
What about fly? What about fly?
Fly so old school.
Oh, okay.
We old school.
We just. You could be right now.
We're telling our age.
Right now.
Yeah. You could. That's okay. We're making a new one up right now.
Yeah.
But you could be all of that and still have God first, family, education. So that's what you tell young people, because you're in Las Vegas and you're going to talk to like 4,000 high schoolers and going around. Our cameras are going to follow you. And so what do you tell young people when you go and talk to them in high schools?
Well, first thing I always tell them is I'm just like y'all. All my seniors, I'm senior too. So whatever y'all are going through in school, I'm going through the same exact thing. Just because I'm on TV and just because I'm doing what I'm doing doesn't mean I'm not just like you. And I tell my ladies, first of all, you ain't gotta get naked just to make it, honey.
Right.
You ain't gotta be caught. You ain't gotta be all these females on Instagram and social media and who are making it right now, just exploiting themselves just to like get to where they need to get to. And I always tell them, you can be a little sexy, but you ain't gotta be provocative. You ain't have to strip all the way down to.
I love that.
Please other people.
And being a parent of a 17-year-old, that's good. That's good to hear that you're going to be visible to the world and seen by multiple millions of people around the world, and you can still live your dream.
The best have done it with their clothes on. Queen Latifah, Missy Elliott, MC, all these female rappers and queens have done it with their clothes on.
Wow,
so
good stuff. Good stuff.
we need a positive role model in our generation to show them like, okay, you can be fully clothed and still make it to where you want to get to.
And still.
So
that's
how
good
are you
stuff.
balancing all that with your career, family, ministry, education? How are you balancing all that?
My parents are a big part in that, because they be like, okay, well, you need to be your government name right now.
Right.
You need to be in this area. I always have times where I'm just like, let me take a break off of social media. Let me take a break off of all that stuff, just so I can keep my sanity and keep my peace of mind. Because as it gets, as the ball gets rolling even faster, it's gonna get even more hectic. And I just need to make sure I'm still close with God. I'm still passing school and graduating, going to college, and still keeping a relationship with my family and everything.
And the thing about it is, it's possible to do all of that.
It is.
With good family, and we've met your dad, who's they've been in the industry for years. I mean, good grief, he has a resume his own self.
So does my mama. My mama and my dad.
Oh my gosh, I like vocal coach to
New Edition, tour with Britney Spears,
oh my goodness.
My mama danced for Mary
So
J.
you come from a long line of entertainment.
It's in the family.
It's in your blood.
It's in the blood.
It's in your blood. Yeah.
Like I wasn't meant to, clock in.
Right.
Work on that, make somebody else rich.
I love it. I love it.
I was born to make me rich.
Yeah.
You feel me? Make
Good
me a middle
stuff,
mogul
man.
in a household
That is so
name.
good. That's good stuff. And not only that, not only are you on this great hit show,
Right.
And you're doing all that, embodying all of these different things you're doing, but also you are an entrepreneur.
Yes, I'm 17, have my own shoe out, the youngest to ever do it.
Wow.
With Vlado Footwear,
What's-
called the Team Reign Ones.
Say that again.
VladoFootwear.com.
Wow.
Look up the Team Reign Ones. I'm literally on the first page. So go ahead, get your pair right now for your special lady, your mama, your grandmother, all of them need to, get with the Team Reign movement. And then Team Reign movement. That's what it is.
Yeah,
and then I have my own backpack coming out with Spread Ground, which is coming to Spread Ground very soon. And coming to a desktop near you so you can purchase.
Now, how do people, when they want to? I know the young people, the kids, they do Insta and all that. So how do they reach you? How do they, is it Insta?
Oh, my
Is that
IG.
IG. And
What's your
I
IG?
feel so. My daughter's 17 too. She says, "Your dad, no."
Stop
She
gassing.
said,
Stop
"Just stop gassing." Okay. But how do they reach you? Because I know our audience, which is a potential audience of 85 million people, who are Christian, who love God, but they're on it. They want to follow you. They want to get your clothing line. They want to get
You
your
guys
shoes.
can
How do they get
literally
you?
follow me on all social media at REIGNTYELER. That's Reign Tyeler, literally on every social media, or you can just Google Tyeler Reign and everything pops up.
This girl has it together. She
does.
is
Yes, she does.
awesome.
Well, I was reading something about you, and what really stuck out in my mind, it says something about you changing the game. So what does changing the game mean to you?
Changing the game meaning to me is that I'm paving my own lane. So I'm not gonna stick to what the game is already used to. I'm gonna come in and I'm gonna change it. I'm
Yes.
17, mini mogul, got her own shoe.
Yes.
I'm gonna come in with my clothes on. I'm gonna come in with cuss-free music. I don't cuss in my music.
Yes.
Wow.
So I'm gonna come in and I'm gonna be the opposite of what everybody else is doing.
Nice.
Wow.
Love it. Wow.
I love that.
Wow.
I love
Thank
it.
you.
I'm gonna buy
I love
everything.
her passion about what she's doing.
Passion.
While she make me
Yeah,
want to go,
yeah.
I can go buy the shoes right now, right?
You can literally.
Okay.
www.vladofootwear.com.
Say that
Scroll
again.
down.
Say that again.
www.vladofootwear.com. You scroll down and in my face is right there with the Team Reign ones. Get you a pair. They're comfortable.
Nice.
You can wear them any and everywhere. They're pink. All my ladies love the pink. Man, I got y'all. I'm coming out with new colors very soon. But I gotta stick to my ladies first.
Love
Show
it.
them some
Ladies
love.
first.
Because
I love
who run the
this.
world? Girls.
I love it. I love it. I love it. Well, there you have it, guys. You can see Tyeler Reign on that wonderful hit show. What's that
Rap
show
Game.
again? The Rap
It's your girl
Game.
Tyeler Reign, aka the Princess of Trill. You can watch me on the Rap Game every Thursday on Lifetime at 10 p.m. I'm the only West Coast rapper on this season, so you already know I'm repping for the West Coast, the best coast.
Well,
So,
Okay.
tune in every Thursday, 10 p.m. on Lifetime.
So
on
before we
Lifetime.
go, can I put you on the spot? Can you spit a little something for us real quick?
You don't know me, bet you know me now. Pull up on you, blouse, service with the smile. Put the puzzle pieces in their proper place and call you Mr. Glass. How I break you down. My mental deep, your style shallow. How? Check, I just do never question how. James Brown said this is a man's world. Throw me to the wolves so I learn to growl. I'm the one pulling the strings, Santana. You know that I keep a hood, bandana. You say you hotter than me, don't matter. All of my gang go lit, bananas. I'm the one all in the combo. They talking about your girl in different time zones. I'm making moves like El Chapo. I jump off the jet in my poncho.
She did that. She just did that.
I
wow.
love it. Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Oh wow. Took
Wow.
me young again with the world in
Yes.
front of you. Wow.
Yes. Wow.
That is so
You got to tell
awesome.
them one more time. How do they get
How do
in
they get
touch
there?
with Tyeler Reign?
It's your girl Tyeler Reign. You can follow me on all my social media, literally, at REIGNTYELER. That's Reign Tyeler. Make sure you get your Team Reign ones from Vlado Footwear. Look out for my backpack with Spray Ground. And watch me every Thursday on the Rap Game at 10 p.m. on Lifetime.
She ain't scared.
Support her. She ain't scared.
She ain't scared.
She ain't scared.
She ain't scared. This girl's literally getting ready to take the world by storm.
Yeah.
And
When it rains, it pours.
when it rains, it pours.
Rains, it
And I
pours.
just prophesy God's favor all over everything you
Yes.
do. You have the personality. You have everything
Thank you.
that it takes. And
you.
good family. And I think we're bringing back structure in terms of a father. I met her dad. And I think our young people are in trouble because of the lack of the father. They're mad that their father left and he never came back. And this is the product right here. of a young lady who has a father that's with you every step of the way.
Yes.
Yes.
And
Yes.
I prophesy to you that
Thank you.
you are going to go places beyond your imaginations.
Thank you.
Ephesians 3:20 says these words, and I want to speak this to you. It says, now unto him that is able to do exceeding abundantly above all that you could ever ask or think, according to the power that worketh in you.
Yeah.
With God, family, and faith, you got it, man.
All things are
Thank you.
possible.
We're so honored you came on our
Thank
show.
you so
Yeah,
much.
thank you for
Yeah,
having
yeah.
me. Thank you.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, listen, 85 million people watching.
Yes.
You're seeing this unveil right in front of your eyes. This girl is literally getting ready to take over the world. She has a call on her life that is beyond. I'm just sitting here fighting tears. There's such a call on her life.
Thank you.
And she's going to reach people that we could never reach.
Yes.
That will never come to church.
Yeah.
And she'll be able to carry this positivity, this energy, and this love
Yes.
throughout all the world. And the world will know Tyeler Reign's name.
Tyeler Reign.
Well, guys, that's all I can.
There you have
That's all
it.
I can say.
Yeah.
Get in touch with her. Go on her sites. Support her.
Support her,
Let's
yeah.
love on her real good, and let's cover her in prayer. And let's do this. Father, I thank you that this young lady will be a light in darkness. That she will go beyond her wildest dream, and that she will be everything that you have designed and called her to be.
Thank you, God.
And she will multiply millions of people with this positive message of love, light, and hope. And we thank you for that
Thank you,
now.
God.
Amen.
Amen.
Well, listen, guys, you know how to reach us.
Y'all ain't tell me y'all was gonna make me cry now.
You know how to reach us. Worship Unleashed.
Yeah.
Check us out on all social media sites. We are so delighted to have you.
Thank you.
Thank you for
Thank you
coming
so
on.
much.
Thank you.
You're just a wonderful
so
young
much.
lady.
Thank you.
Well, listen, let's just end it here because
Okay.
I'm so full.
Yes.
I'm Ted Cannon.
I'm Michelle Cannon.
And listen, on the other side of whatever you're going through, when the dust settles
And
and
the
the smoke
clears,
clears,
you
you win.
win.
Bye-bye.
It's time to worship, 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 unleash. It's time to worship, 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 unleash. It's time to worship, 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 unleash. There'll be hands clapping, tongues tapping, songs singing. Worship, 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 unleash. Worship, worship. Worship, worship, unleash. Yeah, 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 yeah. Worship, unleash. Yeah, 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 yeah. Worship, unleash.
Join us next week on Worship Unleashed Today when we'll be featuring Las Vegas native and rap music sensation Misfit, who will perform her single So Happy. Then author, inspirational speaker, ordained minister, and certified life coach Leanzar Stockley will join the Cannons to talk about his book Relationality and focusing on spiritual and personal relationships rather than religion. That's next week on Worship Unleashed Today. If you're ever in the Los Angeles area, you can see Pastor Ted and Lady Michelle live and in person at True Rock Church, 1725 West Florence Avenue, Los Angeles, California, 90047. No better place to be than True Rock at 3.